it starts recording as soon as you start broadcasting. At least Twitch TV does that. So the nice thing about it is that this ad starts up. That's hilarious. But the thing is that if I can just sort of like start at a good time, then what happens is that people I can set it uploading to YouTube even while my computer's not connected at all because it's already being saved on the server.
Okay.
Yeah. It's pretty neat.
That is awesome.
Something I haven't figured out about Twitch TV is that it seems to run ads automatically, but you also have control over when the ads play.
You can sort of increase the rate of which it runs. But I don't know if it's actually running while we. I'm not sure it's running over our stream because our stream is kind of like a non-profit charity.
Yeah.
So they said that they were going to do some nice things for us, and one of the things was turning off the ads. But I don't know if they did that just for a marathon or whether they're doing that permanently. But that was specifically for the marathon.
I was also curious, I haven't really figured out yet whether the ads like actively play over the stream so you miss whatever's going on in the stream
I
while
think
the
they
ads are
do.
playing. Okay.
I think they do. And that's why people have manual control as well, because I think if you actually trigger the ad, then what happens is that you can say, I'm not going to do anything for the next 2 minutes while I play this ad, and then once I know that this ad is over, I'm going to start doing
Cause
that.
I was watching on Twitch TV like Cosmo writes speed runs, and
Right.
he seems to specifically when he gets to a boring part he'll play an ad, so that when he gets to like the much more interesting part,
But you need something like 10,000 views, or something like that, before you can get that privilege.
Oh, okay.
Basically,
I mean,
it's for
he was like running the world record in Wind Waker, so I guess he probably had enough views for that.
But my understanding is that the people at Twitch are actually pretty flexible. They will just grant you the permission to do that. So okay. I can actually just start. Although I don't know. I know at least one person is walking here right now, so I feel like I'm wondering. Yeah, Jason McIntosh is coming. I feel that he might be familiar with one of these two games. I just don't know which one. I'm gonna guess that he's more familiar with the old one. I mean, we could just play a little bit before he shows up. And is that anyone interested in that?
Sure.
We could create a. Oh, you know what we could do? We could start customizing the team and putting in the names of people we know.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see whether I can duplicate shot. Edit shot. This is the shuttle. I don't want the shuttle, I want the extreme. There we go.
Is there a name for this kind of, like, cinematically, that kind of shot?
This particular shot? Besides low angle?
In my mind, I call
Hello.
it garbage shot.
Hello. Hey.
Yeah. Have you been here yet?
I think so. I was here during Fig, and it was less.
Oh yeah.
I'm switching to a beanbag chair because I like beanbag chairs.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, let me just tweak this a little bit so
Sorry,
that
this
we
one's
can sort of see our face. Our faces sitting on the couch there. There we go. Left. There we go. Okay. I'm going to shrink this down a little bit so that people can sort of see what we're doing, but not quite. There we go. All right. So, all right. All right. Let's start playing games. So the reason why I know what I'm gonna just do it here since there's enough space.
yeah.
So the reason why I thought that this would be fun because this game just came out 2 weeks ago ish.
Yes.
Yeah. So besides me, who was with? Are you playing this?
I actually just downloaded this demo yesterday. I haven't started playing it yet.
PC or console?
Xbox.
Xbox.
Yeah.
So, but you haven't had a chance to play it yet?
No, I played a little bit of the original XCOM. via Steam a couple of years ago.
Right. Okay. All right. So you're familiar. How?
I have no familiarity with any.
No familiarity.
Okay. So basically, it's a remake of a game that. Oh my God. How old is the original game? Let me just check.
1994.
Yeah. And then I believe about a year later the sequel comes out, Return from the Deep. So the very first one is XCOM UFO Defense. Actually, what I understand is that it actually had both the name Enemy Unknown and UFO Defense, but most people know it as XCOM UFO Defense. That was the very first game in the series. There have actually been predecessors. There have been games. There is a series also called Laser Squad that was created by the same developers XCOM, and even that series has sequels. And there's some similarities between Laser Squad and XCOM, but mostly in sort of turn-based combat. What XCOM has is a base management aspect as well. It's like here is this anti-extraterrestrial task force that you're trying to deal with alien abductions and attacks all over the world, and you have to manage things like your finances. There's this weird dollar sign, the simoleons, which I feel it makes it easier for you to grasp how much one of these things costs. But the original game we'll see later lists things in millions and thousands of like hundreds and thousands and millions of dollars to sort of like give you a sense of really how incredibly expensive it is to run a international combat game.
I remember when all we heard about were flying saucers. The aliens certainly have come a long way.
This is the Situation Room that's sort of giving the status of what's happening around the world, and you can see United States and Canada, North America in general, is in a state of panic right now, or pretty high chaos level. Whereas Germany, because that's where our base is actually pretty happy about the situation right now. I have one base in Germany. I wonder whether I can just see the stuff in the background. I think if I...
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity.
The little
Additional
rotating
uplink
things
required.
basically that's where I have satellites orbiting right now. So I have an increased chance of noticing that there is actually a UFO flying over that area. And the reason why there's one over China is because China, I actually neglected to save Asia in an early attack, and so panic rose in that area. So I dropped the satellite over there, but now all the other parts of the world are being attacked by aliens and stuff, and sometimes I don't know about it at all, and they're responding to it. Anyway, you can sort of see, if I manage to put satellites over some of these countries and thus be able to offer some level of protection, they in turn give me something in exchange. And what Asia is currently
This is
giving
Central.
me is
I'm
2
receiving
engineers per month.
What do you mean you think you saw a snake? What the hell does that have to do with anything?
I have no idea what happened.
Foreshadowing.
Yeah. So there are a lot of connections in terms of storyline and the kinds of aliens that you're seeing between this version and the very first game in the series. So this is very much a remake or it's a reboot, it's not a continuation or anything. Whereas the original, at least the first 2 games, and I think the first 4 games, all were actually part of the canonical timeline. But I'm going to ignore the games that came in between because I just couldn't bother to keep them running. You are of course making all kinds of weapons and gear to give your troops. And I talked about building management. Like I can actually figure out what kinds of things I want to build in my subterranean base. And that gives, and how do I zoom out? Here we go. I can zoom in. And you can sort of see this little diorama kind of thing going on. This is the alien autopsy group right here. So if I've got something captured, and I can do research by dissecting aliens. Here are the barracks. A couple of dudes. Oh, nice stash. Yeah. This is a bar. It is a bar.
Biohazard.
Oh wait, is that Biohazard? Oh yeah, right there.
Keeping your immune system strong.
Yeah. Let's see. What else have they got here? The labs allow you to do research like, autopsies or even interrogating. The number of satellites you've got allow you, the number of satellite dishes you've got allow you to control satellites.
That satellite dish isn't going to do much on the ground, is it?
Yeah, I was always curious about that. Oh look, I got one guy
It's a
captured.
special alien technology satellite that can bounce radar.
I see.
This is some sort of like console. That's cool. And you see little bits of these sets. Here's a Sky Ranger. This is the dropship, which all your troops, will come pouring out of on every mission. And I feel like I'm stalling too long. I should just get to some sort of battle.
And that's a major difference from the original game, I understand, the relationship with the dropship.
Yeah, because and we'll get to see that. So let's get a mission going, so that we can actually see that. Here's the geoscape, which is basically the fancy term for you get to look at the world and you get to see where bases are, potential headquarters, which are those little bright green areas. There's an actual headquarters right here. That's where we are right now. I named it Germany. I think I actually placed it in Belgium or something. I'm not quite sure where I actually placed it. Anyway, there's this weird hologlobe mode that looks really cool, and I guess it gives you some sort of information on like what panic levels look like. But generally, I haven't found a real use for that view. But this is the cool part because you can see that the clock is running, right?
Yeah.
And so that's basically every minute that ticks by has a certain chance of an alien attack somewhere or a UFO flying somewhere. And in the meantime, all the stuff on the right shows the amount of time it takes for some of my research and some of my construction to happen. So all this is happening in simultaneously.
Can you freeze the game while looking at the globe and stuff? Can you freeze time rather?
You freeze time by backing out of the screen.
But you can't freeze time and also check out the world at the same time. You have to.
Yeah, but I think all of the information you get in that is also available in other screens, which is time frozen. So you are in this view specifically to start advancing time. And in fact, you can really advance time. And that was one day that just passed.
Looks like they've changed their tactics. But why? Why do this? It's a message to the entire world that nothing can stop them.
Is it all the same alien race or are there different alien races?
Many different alien races, each with different kinds of weapons, and some are tougher than others, some have special
So they just all decide to
Yeah,
so they don't attack each other.
Well, even your own troops can attack each other by panicking. I don't know if alien forces panic, but definitely humans do.
But their attack here is a unified movement and not as a giant.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, there is some sort of central
You can't
coordination.
do like the Herclon Masters and make deals with some alien races and get them to help you against other ones.
No. Although later XCOM,
No.
in later XCOM there were human factions even. There were like Illuminati groups basically, that you could play on. All right, so they're attacking Johannesburg. One of my squaddies just came back to active duty. That's awesome. So this is where I figure out who gets on the ship and what they carry. Yeah,
Squad members can they die?
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
And there is a mode called Iron Man mode, I believe, and that is, I think it's Iron Man mode, where you can only save your game. You can only load your very last save. And if a squad member dies, and I believe you can't save a game in the middle of battle, or you can only save when you're playing. So like you can pause you can effectively pause the game indefinitely, but you can't get anybody back. And that's unified throughout the entire series.
So, also, I mean, since you said just return time to do, what TV squad do you do as your like
what
Do
can
they get better?
you notice that some of them are lieutenants, sergeants, squaddies, and rookies.
Right.
So this person has never gone into battle.
Right.
Missions 0, kill 0, status active. You're alive. You can carry a gun. You have no experience whatsoever. In fact, this person is carrying the bare minimum of equipment right now.
Okay.
So I can say something like, all right, I'm going to try to maximize your survivability by giving you armor, or I'm just going to assume that you might die, and I'm just going to have you carry the medkit. The person doesn't aim very well. I'm going to expect you to administer health to people, carry the thing that I want, and then I'm going to give the armor to the people I want to really keep alive. With the sole exception of this guy, who happens to be my. Once they've survived a certain number of missions, they start to increase in their abilities to do cooler stuff. So like this guy doesn't carry one medkit, he carries 2. For the price of 1, he gets to carry 3 because he's a support class. So and you get to choose how they specialize too. I have 2 people who are heavy weapons who basically carry rocket launchers. And I really want to keep them alive, as much as possible. Whereas this person, Assault, he's also pretty cool, but what he does is that he runs ahead of everybody and he gets additional attacks. Basically, I can attack and then run, or I can run. I can dash super fast and then I can attack. Medkits are really useful for this person, but what did that person use? So I'm going to give this person sort of sight on their weapon to make sure that they can actually hit the things that they're really shooting at as a condition. And this person over here, you know what? I'm going to give this person the medkit instead. And I'm going to give the rookie the most dangerous item of all, which is the arm thrower, which is basically the device used to capture aliens alive. You have to be super close to them to be able to do it, which means you'll probably get shot off. Good luck. Now, the other thing that you can do is you can edit them to your liking. So you can change the names, you can change the nicknames, you can change what they look like.
Usually you name everyone after your friends.
Yeah.
Once we get right now.
Yeah. So, but let's get into actual battle.
I saw you had Tim Cook on.
Yeah. That was just, and that was just completely random generated.
We're heading to South Africa for this one, and we need to get down there fast.
Somebody else
We've got
want to play this
reports
one?
of alien activity taking place in a densely populated urban center.
I think I've done all the
We
boring
should
stuff.
move to secure the area and minimize further civilian casualties.
It's turn-based.
Turn-based. So before you commit to anything, I can sort of point out what's going on. So one big difference between the series is that right now you're starting outside your ship. In fact, you can sort of vaguely see the butt of the ship.
Signal uplink. Strike team is in position near the terror site. Awaiting confirmation.
Solid copy,
So,
Big
let's
Sky.
see, this-
Strike 1 has been given the green light. Your highest priority is to protect those civilians.
Yeah.
So I probably want to like move over there.
Yeah, in general you want to be moving from cover to cover. You get 2 moves a turn. There's the yellow zone, which is basically the edge of your second move. So you can do a dash. You can take up both of your moves at once and just go super far. And if you do that, you've got a defense bonus.
Do
You
I
get a
see
defense
any
bonus
enemies right there?
No, if you saw any enemies, you'll see a little alien icon. You're saying?
You get a defense bonus for running extra fast?
Yes.
Oh wait,
Just because you're moving really quickly?
Yeah.
so like if I do this, it almost both at once.
You push both your moves at once.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Huh.
Get out of here.
So
Oh,
your choices are basically move, or move and attack? Often, I guess?
Move, and attack. There are special abilities that let you do move, attack, or attack, move.
Yeah.
But those are special abilities that are usually like either time limited, like you can only do it once every couple of rounds, or you can only do it once a mission. There are also things like lay down suppressing fire. This character has a rocket launcher. You see a little yellow icon, which is the rocket.
Yeah.
That means that, and it has ×1, which means you only get using once. This one has a smoke grenade, so you can get pop the icon.
I should go rescue that civilian.
Roll it out.
Is the only hope we have of establishing a clear pattern of behavior among the alien species.
Alright, I probably want
This
to shoot them,
specimen
right?
is nothing like the others.
So
Seems
one
like
thing
they've
you
got
can
one
do
of
is
everything.
move to a position that gives you cover from where they are right now, and then take a shot from there.
So
Behind
like
the car.
over here.
Well, you want
I was
to
gonna say
not dash.
Yeah, like that car. Just a minute.
This
The,
one.
the
The,
one
the purple one that you're on right now.
Yeah.
This
Like
right here.
over there or something. And then she's
Heading out.
And now I do right trigger.
Right trigger.
Find the URL for the project.
Twitch.tv/MIT Game Lab.
2% to hit. It's good.
It's tough.
alien activity.
So you used up all your moves, so basically the alien is not going to do anything. All it's basically the same rule set. The question is, different aliens have different
Probably want to hit this one.
stats.
You might be friendly.
Can I just destroy my own cover by shooting through it?
No. You still got the same amount of cover.
Oh wait, can I shoot again?
Yes.
You get 2 moves, right?
She is pretty high up, pretty well upgraded. She has that ability. Okay, that's pretty good.
Probably can't hit him from here, but
No.
over here.
If you can see him, you'll see the little red icon pop up there. And the full shield needs better cover than a half shield.
On the move.
Yeah.
That's affirmative.
Is this the rookie? No.
No,
There you
he's good.
100%?
I
Wow.
think he's got a shotgun too, so he'll definitely take him out.
yeah.
Yeah.
At this range. Now, you see that your guns icons are at the bottom, right?
Yeah.
As they run out of ammo, they'll turn into a sort of barcraft, and then they'll shrink. So
Oh,
it
okay.
gives you an idea how much ammo is left.
Assume I'm just. Oh, there's a civilian over there.
Something that you can also do is Overwatch, which is basically if an enemy runs into your line of sight while you're on Overwatch, you will automatically take a shot. It was inaccurate, but it might hit.
Heading there now. Get out of here.
13. So the missions are pretty varied, although they're all built around the same combat mechanic of run to cover, use abilities, you have a limited number of moves, and but here is a rescue mission. There are some missions that are just like there are no civilians. You're just trying to eradicate all the enemies in the area. And that's some which explicitly you need to take someone alive. The game doesn't end if you fail that, but now no aliens are
Activity.
Unprofessional as it sounds.
Oh,
What
Ryan
the?
seems to have
Zombie?
turned him into
Kill it.
a
Oh,
zombie.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'd love to kill it.
there, he's definitely.
Oh, I killed it.
Yes.
Wait.
he's panicking. So your guy just used up his move
I'm
on
panicking.
on his own accord.
Did he do that because?
Killing at me.
So this was a civilian that got attacked,
Yeah.
and it's now a zombie.
Wait, that was a risky move.
That is tough.
Oh, the weapon is out of ammo. Reload. Damn.
What kind of game is this?
I would not suggest using your rocket launcher.
Yeah.
This-
That's fun. That guy's panicking.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there
No.
anything I can do to like calm him down? Can I give him a pat on the back or something?
He's fine now, right? Or is he still panicking?
He's panicking for this turn. He might recover the next turn.
I mean, there's no the red indicator thingy is not on this one.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Is there somewhere around here I want to dash?
Panicking is less problematic.
And being killed.
Sort of. There's a. I've seen Berserk happen in previous games, and that's where they just fire in all directions.
Oh.
It's like, that's not good.
Yeah, I've heard some interesting reports from Twitter. Interesting anecdotes. Unexpected anecdotes.
Let's go over here.
Time to kick this sucker off.
Okay.
They fly.
Oh,
They
shoot.
got me flanked.
Well, don't we have jetpacks yet?
Nope. Research is still ongoing.
Let's go save some civilians while we're around here.
Position confirmed.
That was a civilian, probably.
Yeah.
Is it gonna become a zombie?
They shot him. as
Yeah,
opposed
he became a It's less of an immediate threat.
Oh, that's good.
So yeah, I mean, it's like the shape of the zombie, the shape of the alien actually matters a lot. It's like, is this what kind of alien is this, and what can it possibly be?
We have to make sure to keep this person safe since.
I think he's done panicking.
It seemed like it.
Yeah.
There isn't very good cover around here. I kind of just want to sit it out.
So you can skip through different squaddies instead of just doing it in the order that the game is giving you. Use your left and right bumpers, and that will switch to anybody who still has an action.
Right. But everyone still gets their 2 actions before you're turning over. You can get anybody.
So you can do things like set person, move someone up, set them to cover, and then move the next person up. Yeah, things like that.
Affirmative.
Let's have Disco rescue these civilians.
Disco Red's fast.
Oh, wait, is there nowhere I can go over here?
There's no direct cover, but you can get close enough.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Wait, not civilian safe. What happened? I thought I was in the radius.
I think you're right at the edge of the
Let's see. Oh, there's some cover. Stash them.
Yes, sir.
Don't get flanked. Oh my god.
I'm rolling.
Please don't die.
You can keep her safe at least. She seems useful.
She's got a rocket launcher because she's useful.
Yeah.
Just
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Do they have to earn their cool?
Roll it out.
Yes, they don't get nicknames until they get automatic nicknames if they get tests.
Is like their nickname based upon how you use them? Or...
Flaring death
I
over
think
here.
it's random, but it's easy to make an association.
Yes.
I think it's
Did the
random.
alien just shoot that?
Yes. But they missed.
Someone can shoot. Maybe
I mean, I think this guy can. 50%.
Oh, now here's the thing. Now you're in this mode, you can use the digital buttons to select one of your other moves, like suppression,
Overwatch. Fire rocket.
which is a free aim. You get to decide when it's
Is that
yeah, you can totally do that.
Yeah, let's do it.
That's satisfying.
What the heck is... camera on.
The
That
camera's
was really weird.
The camera went to the center of the earth and...
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Let's
alien went to the center.
Yeah. They went into the water, which is perfectly appropriate for what the game's doing.
Why is that person not saved yet?
I don't think... It's not like you can touch them and they vanish into safety.
But I thought if I went into their little radius,
You know
they'd
what?
be saved.
You're standing above them. Yeah,
Oh.
I think they probably want you to do the same.
Let's go. Get some cover over here.
Target confirmed. On our way.
There's an alien over there, right?
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm going over there to kill it.
Alright.
What is the blue, green, red indicator at the top there?
Blue, civilians remaining. Green, civilians saved. Red, civilians killed.
Oh, so you can't save. How do you save?
You walk in the little blue circle around them,
Yeah.
and if you're on the same height as them, they should be automatically saved. But for some reason, one of the guys,
There,
one
if I
of
go
the
over
guys,
here, somebody's saved.
yeah.
You're safe. Don't get moving.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. I was wrong.
So now I'm just gonna drop down here to save them.
Go, go!
I like that.
There are escort missions in this game which are as annoying as escort missions in anything.
Why?
Position confirmed.
But basically all it is when you enter the person's circle, that person now becomes a unit that you can control with no weapons.
They're trying to pull back.
So what you shoot at? Yeah, like.
So you just need to
Oh, the aliens are pulling back. Oh, yeah, more civilians running around down there.
Yay.
yeah. Why is this a little bit closer to them?
Because they're panicked.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
Running.
Yeah.
You're dashing down the ladder.
Yeah.
It's a speed.
Let's see, is there anyone who can shoot that alien? Probably this guy, huh?
Your rookie can take a shot.
Oh wait, I might have this is the rookie I got right here.
This is your rookie. What do you fire?
We also... Oh, that's the capture thing, but I'd have to move up right
You
next
have
to
to be
it.
right next to it. And it's flying. I'm not sure if you can actually capture it. I guess you can. This is
Probably
giving-
not going to be able to hit it if I try to do that. I should move a little closer.
If you don't dash, you'll still get a chance to take a shot. So
Yeah, right there.
Heading out.
that's pretty good.
No targets available. Oh no. Fall. I'll reload my assault rifle at least.
Ready to engage.
So it's a successful mission if the aliens leave, right?
It's a aliens don't.
Well, you want to capture them is your secondary.
Yeah, but that's always a secondary mission.
Yeah.
If it's ever
Affirmative.
So like
Moving
this
out.
one saved the civilians.
saves the civilians is the basic mission.
How do you, when you, like at this point, is this like a failing or not?
No, partial wins are very much a part of this game.
Okay.
So it's like,
So once you've got all the civilians where they're all
I think it's once all of them have been dealt with, or your entire team is dealt with.
Accounted for.
Yeah. Your team could just die.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Yeah. Oh, caravan is yeah.
Is it trying to retreat completely or?
Well, it's on super high ground compared to you.
I see. 50%, but I also have a rocket launcher.
Yes, you do.
How's that? 90%.
Bringing the pain.
Yeah, I didn't quite.
Dang.
Yeah, it must be funny. Targeting the rocket launcher is probably what
59. That's good. Got it.
Oh, he's got a rocket.
This one.
The alien.
Oh yeah.
He's flying. That's not fair.
Whoops.
It's a shotgun.
That's, yeah, I should go save the civilian instead.
Roger, Dodger.
You know, I think you can still take a shot from there if.
Clear.
Let's
Go.
see. Yeah, you can try it.
Why is the civilian running into a fire? Just asking.
It's
50%. Oh, I don't have any rockets. I bet I could get closer and take a shot. Right? Maybe if
this
it's
one can, yes. As long as blue, you can still take a shot.
Oh, it's still on 50, whatever. Let's see.
Oh, weird.
Distance probably does matter somewhat, but I don't know how. 45%.
Well, also he's flying. Yeah, never mind.
Way to go, Lucky. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
shoot.
God,
They
oh,
just
God.
showed up out of nowhere.
That guy with the aliens, right? Is he panicking?
Not unless someone dies. kind of cabins, but restricted on.
Is that good?
Let's see. Well, let's hit him again.
Yeah. Like Vogel is pretty high. Well, it's
Don't kill it.
Do I have other things? What I got? Let's just.
Negative ammo.
Yeah.
Hit on his target. Hostile specified. Everything by the numbers.
Oh, nice. Well done.
very nice.
Excellent.
Okay.
Excellent. You did a good job saving some
Yeah.
So let's switch over to the old XCOM, and you know, just compare what you just saw versus, you know, what the original game was like. Let me just switch the inputs here. Okay. Let's see. Why is this blinking so badly? Oh boy.
Oh dear.
Is it just the cable that's blinking? Hold on, let me just try this again. It could just be the cable. Right, let's see if that helps. Yeah, that looks better. Uh-oh.
It's maybe like a
Well, it looks
display thing.
Yeah, it might be this display, you think?
Well, it might be the computer.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let me try resetting this. Sorry. Let's see. Close this. Plug this in. That looks good. Alright, let's see what happens if I turn on this. That's odd. It might be the sound actually that's causing me problems, oddly enough. I'm going to try switching this to just normal speakers. It's a little cheesier.
Warning. UFO detected.
Let me reset this one more time by pulling out the cable, plugging it back in, and then restarting the audio. Because it's a HDMI cable, so it was putting out audio and video, and I tested it with just video earlier. It seemed to work. Seemed to. $720p. Oh boy, this is not so good. I did test this, I swear.
It's the nature of doing anything with audio, video, ever for anything.
That's true. Okay. Did that help? That probably didn't help very much, did it? Well, what I can do is I can just plug the video cables directly into the. Let me just try something. Video, displays. No, wrong one. Blackmagic design. Here we go. Intensity, shuttle, HDMI, audio. Okay. Check my sources. 720p 60. Right. Let's see whether I can get this thing to work. Something happened. Okay, well, I can end the stream at this point and not have to worry about that, and I can just bring the laptop up here, frankly. Instead of trying to use the big screen, which is really the main reason why we're having this problem here. Let me just try one more thing, and that's just plugging this into the back of the screen and see if it helps. See if that helps. Maybe what I can do is I can rotate this camera around. No, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work at all. Alright, so this actually, the screen actually is working right now. It's just the video capture thing that's not working. So let me just mirror the display so that we have the same thing on both screens. Yep, there we go. And we can play the game.
And the internet can watch us watching the game.
Yeah, I'm still not convinced anyone's actually.
I'm talking with some friends in a chat room who are.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Who are giving comments like Q.
Yeah.
I love this Rob left field or mid-90s comment.
Yeah, I love the cheesiness of all this.
The XCOM dudes all look yeah, with that hair coming up there.
Yeah, they all look like Guile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Warning.
Okay.
Warning. UFO detected.
Just like firing away.
They put a lot of work into that asset and they were not about
Yeah.
to not show it.
Yeah, they show it twice. So since Jason has verified that there actually are people watching, I'm going to try one more thing. Just for the sake of the people who are watching. Just for the sake of the people who are watching, let me just try one more thing, and that's using this other box to do the video. And let's see if that helps. 720p. Did I want 720p? Yep. I was mirroring. Getting HDMI out. Xbox. Actually, they're seeing stuff. Can we see stuff?
Oh, they can see.
Yeah.
Yay.
Alright.
Yay.
So huge apologies to everybody, but you know, this is done, and just for the sake of of this game, I really do need to replay that opening sequence.
Yes.
I think it's just necessary. Where are my sound outputs? There we go. I'm just gonna see whether I can turn on. Make sure that the output is going through the HDMI cables. And I'm going to restart this one more time. XCOM UFO defense. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, I need to turn up the volume, don't I?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay.
Yeah, well, sound is not working so well.
Oh no.
But people can at least see the video and people can hear us talk.
Yeah.
And I'll just switch the sound back to
You can always do a live rendition.
yeah. Let me see whether I can.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's working now. Okay.
And then there's a guy, you know. Zoom.
Wait, where's the guy shooting things?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Pew, 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 pew.
This guy.
Die, aliens.
They put a lot of work into that.
Yeah. Why do they have these guns? They have guns. Run away. Run away.
Oh, we don't expect
That just made it so much better.
Okay. All right. So I'm just going to turn the speakers back to my little dinky computer speakers. We should at least be able to hear that much. Let's see. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
All right. So what?
someone on the channel. I assume those aren't the real sound effects from the game.
Well, yeah. Now we've got the real sound effects going on, and people should at least sort of be. People on stream should be able to hear it just some vaguely in the background. Sorry about the huge long delay. I don't have a save game because I've never survived past the first mission of this game. Just to give you an idea of how difficult this game traditionally is known to be. But if somebody would like to play this game, I can walk you through the controls. Go for it. Okay.
It's gonna be incredibly difficult. Probably.
Yeah. See if this works. Yeah.
Okay, new. Oh god, this mouse is really sensitive.
Oh, I think we can.
It's fine.
You
I'll
want-
manage.
okay.
I'll
Yeah.
live.
It's one of these buttons that changes the sensitivity.
Oh really?
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Yeah. So
Beginner.
I can't even survive beginner. So
Okay, let's do
you
it.
know. So I mean, just to sort of see the comparison between the old game and new game. Here it starts you off with your geoscape, and yeah, there are your little 3D controls. You can look down here too. It's
Okay.
because the bottom is a little chopped off on the screen.
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Hawaii, obviously. No, Madagascar. Any suggestions?
I don't know. Who do you want to defend?
I don't know. Well, population centers are Asia, right? We should probably do that. How do I have to go in to select or?
Yeah, I think you just click.
You know what? Let's do Turkey, whatever.
Okay.
I can't name things off the top of my head, so. Oh god. Any suggestions?
Is awesome.
MIT Game Lab. I think my caps lock is on.
No, that was me.
Oh, that was you. Okay, alright. Exclamation mark.
No.
Oh! No, you weren't accepted. Alright,
No.
that
Enter.
works. Yep, just hit enter. Yep. So that's your base. If you go to
Okay.
bases,
Okay. Yes.
you know, this is the equivalent of the base screen that we saw earlier, right?
Okay.
You know, you can hire new soldiers, you can build new stuff. I'm assuming we're really not going to play more than one mission,
No.
so no point hiring more soldiers. If they die,
Okay.
fine. But one thing that you can do is you can go to purchase and recruit. From the bottom.
$4 million
Yeah.
in budget.
And add something like 22 scientists.
I love the background art is this dude in a trench coat with a briefcase full of cash. Or,
Yeah.
as we
Black
agreed.
market. Black
22.
market. Yeah, 22.
22.
Because you can fit like 32 people. I guess it's some power of 2 thing.
Okay.
And you already have 10 scientists, so you just hit okay, and they'll show up.
Where are the scientists?
In time.
Lab.
They will show up in time, but if you go to research, you will see you have 10 scientists available. You have 50 laboratory space, so you have enough lab space for 50 scientists, and you can start researching something.
Let's do a medikit first.
The medikit, okay.
Yeah. Is there a limitation on
You can research one. You can research multiple things, but then the more scientists, then you have to divide scientists up.
Yeah.
So what I like to do is like put all scientists on one project, and then it just actually gets done.
Oh.
If a project is going slowly, the way you speed it up is just throw more people at it. So
Yeah.
This is an accurate model of reality as we know.
So
Yep. Go for it.
all of them.
All the
Yeah!
scientists. All the scientists. Okay. Yeah. You can start other projects, but then you don't have any more people to put on them, so there's no point.
Okay.
Progress is poor.
Yeah, because I haven't started yet.
Oh.
I haven't been bothering them.
The other thing that you can do is build facilities and start creating new living quarters, because you may need this later. If that medikit actually finishes,
Yeah.
you're gonna wanna hire some engineers, and you need somewhere to put those engineers.
So I select right now.
Wherever
like-
you want.
Okay,
Yep.
I'll put it next to the other living quarters.
Okay.
I'm boring like that.
Yeah. Okay, so that's 16 days to construction.
Okay.
That's pretty much all you got to do right now, I think.
Okay.
So let's take a look at the weapons you've got. Yeah, okay. Equip craft, I believe it's where you throw stuff into your ship. Your interceptors, you didn't see this in the first game. The interceptors are the ships that you send out to attack UFOs that haven't landed anywhere. They're just
okay.
like your satellite spotted them, and you can intercept them. You don't really have to worry about them at this point. The Sky Rangers are the ones that actually hold your crew, just like in the
Right.
previous game. So you can click on that, and you can take a look at your folks if you like, or the equipment. You have no armor, so you don't worry about that right now. You got a bunch of rookies.
The guy in the background looking super grizzled.
Okay.
Okay.
And then
And your equipment. Here's all the equipment that your ship already has on board. All these, what's on your stores is on your left, what's on the ship
Okay.
is on the right. And you can throw anything that you want into the ship, because I don't think we're playing more than one level. We don't really need to like worry about the ship not coming back.
Alright, any I don't know.
Heavy weapons, I guess, just like the cannons and the auto cannons and stuff.
Wait. So there are 2 more that I can put in? Is it wait, I'm confused.
That's ammo. Yeah.
Okay. So what do I don't know which one
Yeah.
I got.
So you want to click on the right to throw it into your ship.
Okay.
Your ship's what's on the right.
Okay.
So there's actually people in the chat. I can't see them here. So it's
Oh
probably
no, I
not-
mean it's my own chat.
Oh, it's your own chat.
And-
Oh, okay. All right then. Let's go. All right. Oh, that's why I was confused.
Yeah, I have no idea about that.
Yeah.
Except I've just been throwing the URL of my friends
Mhm.
and tweeting it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Auto cannons and ammo.
Is it gonna take all of this stuff?
It will take most stuff, especially if you're not packing in all the pistols you can carry, because the pistols are tiny and not very
Got
good.
some rocket launchers. Okay.
Yeah, that's throwing some rocket launchers.
Smoke grenade.
Yeah, but you'll probably not.
What?
I will probably not never use them, because if I were in combat, I would die before I get a chance to throw a smoke grenade. So
I put 1 in there just for the hell
Sure.
of it.
okay. And that's it. I mean, that's it. That's all you really got to do right now, and just wait for UFO to show up.
And what do I need to do for that?
Just okay back to the geoscape.
Okay.
Now you see that the time windows on the right.
Right.
Yeah, and that right now it's passing 5 seconds for every clock tick. So it's faster than real time, obviously,
Mhm.
but you can go to like 1 hour, and then you get this
Oh,
neat
God.
little like time is passing. As soon as you spot something, it will go back to its 5 seconds.
It'll. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Yay!
Folks showed up.
scientists.
So
Sorry.
okay, and then that would turn it back to 5 seconds. Let's get them researching.
Okay. Wait. So. Whatever.
Yeah, that's fine. Bases, research.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just click medikit.
All right.
Get to work, scientists.
Yeah.
That's all the living
Yeah.
space you have anyway. Yeah. And they're gonna make some pretty darn good progress on that.
So it'll tell me when they're done, right? Oh.
Aha!
Oh.
Okay, so yep. That's where it is. Now, intercept is right over England right now.
Yeah.
So you can do intercept. Just click on intercept, and it will
Okay.
send out one of your interceptors. At I think it's a little green dot.
This one?
Yeah. Go. Now, so what's now? That's all moving in real time. Your the alien craft is moving.
Oh,
Your
there
ship
it
is
goes.
moving in real time. You can of course speed it up. Once your ship gets close enough, you're going to go into a combat screen, and all you can do is tell the ship whether you want it to be aggressive, cautious,
I'm gonna
standard,
speed this up a tiny bit.
or flee. You know, once it gets close enough. Oh, I guess it just landed. Okay,
Oh.
you can send. That means you can send the Sky Ranger.
Okay.
Oh,
What?
there we go. I guess it took off.
Oh my god.
I hadn't realized that it had landed. Okay, so we're in pursuit.
Okay, whatever. I'll change it back to 1 minute. Oh
Yeah.
god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. No.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry. I gave you bad advice.
That's
We,
okay.
we should have sent the Sky Ranger. I didn't realize the little.
Oh, I guess the green
So
dot
now
means a landing and the red
Yeah.
dot means a flying.
Okay.
Now theoretically, I think if you sent out the interceptor, a second interceptor, if you had if you had the forethought to send out a second interceptor, you could have sort of
Oh,
like leapfrog
corralled
them. But that's way too optimistic for this game, in my opinion. It's like the likelihood of being able to successfully pull off something like that's really hard. So yeah, you can just like speed up time again and just wait for.
Phase is coming back. So
Yeah. You just wait for the next UFO.
Wait, but what is this thing doing now? Oh god. Okay. Should I?
So your interceptor 1 is coming back to be refueled.
Put it right
Interceptor
there.
2 is just waiting for business.
I'm gonna send that thing out. Or should I not?
I get a feeling it will use most of your fuel just to get to South America. So I think just wait for the next UFO to show up.
Yeah, but what is this one doing? Oh, that's my. Oh, okay.
yeah, he's coming back home.
That explains a lot, because I thought this was a UFO coming back.
Oh, right. Yeah,
I'm
so
like-
it looks like UFOs are either red or green, and your ships are yellow.
That looks green enough to me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can see that. Yeah. Lime green.
Alright. Oh, yay! Reports.
You have a medikit.
Oh my god. What?
The stun rod's the equivalent of the arc thrower.
Oh, okay.
So.
Should I do some more research?
Yeah. Let's research something else. You got 32 scientists doing nothing.
Laser weapons.
All right, let's go.
Scientists.
Scientists.
Laser weapons, go.
Let's get some lasers. You can just hold on the button. Yeah.
Unknown, really. Go.
Go. And now you can manufacture stuff. Yeah. You've got
Oh.
10 engineers. And once your living quarters have completed, you can hire more engineers.
Okay, go. All of them.
All the engineers. But how many do you want?
I don't know. How many do I need? How many people are in my crew?
8.
So, 8.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. Makes sense to me. Alright, time's passing, research is happening, manufacturing is
Yeah.
going on, your researchers are awesome,
Yeah.
and now,
Oh, wait, oops.
yeah, you want to allocate research to laser pistols so that they can, it's like, we can make lasers! Did you put it in a gun? No! Okay! Back to
Typical.
work.
Those are the CDs now.
Okay, go.
Alright.
Let's just kind of do that for a while.
Antarctica. Yeah.
Whee!
Oh, here we go.
Yes.
Alright, yes.
Oh god, oh god.
So it's landed, so you can just send your Sky Ranger.
Sky Ranger.
Yeah, if it doesn't take off.
Huh.
Go.
Yeah, this is different from the couple times I played it where you always have to shoot the UFO down first
Yeah.
before you send it, but these are just...
And that was my confusion
Okay.
because every time I played this game, I had to shoot it down.
Yeah,
Yes.
these are just like hanging out.
Okay. I'm gonna turn this down a tiny bit.
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay, whatever, man.
Yeah, it's shoot everything. So here are your like massive super weapon things, but your medikits never got completed. So I want to point out.
What about my laser pistol? I didn't.
No.
So they can put lasers in things. But
They can put
haven't.
lasers in things, but they haven't figured out how to put it in a carryable form.
So this is this all of the stuff I have for my
Just
entire
amusing
crew?
cats all day.
This is all
For
the stuff
this
that your crew's
person.
not already carrying, but
Okay.
they're already carrying some stuff.
Okay.
So like
Really?
some rifles I see. If you just sort of like skip through, you can sort of see a lot of them are carrying quite a lot of weapons plus the ammo necessary for
Okay.
them. And that's one thing that I'm pretty impressed with. This whole like the automatic allocation is actually pretty smart.
Mm-hmm.
So unless you want everybody to go out carrying heavy weapons, but what I find is that with heavy weapons they don't walk as far, which makes sense.
So any
sort of basic-
suggestions?
I think just going with what you've got makes sense.
Right here?
Yeah, like everyone's got enough to sort of shoot aliens. So
But so none of this stuff, right?
I would say no right now.
All right.
You can pick them up later in the game because and you'll see the big difference as soon as you hit OK. So
Right.
it's so gritty.
Press what button?
Like mouse button.
Okay.
Okay, and that's the big difference.
Yeah.
You don't start outside your ship. You start inside your ship. So moving out is a big deal.
Ah, okay. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh, you hit the little question mark icon.
Where?
Second row,
Second.
buttons on the right.
Yeah.
There we go.
And you can change scroll speed to 1, and that just makes more sense.
Okay.
Yeah. Everything else is fine.
Yes, that is a lot better.
Yeah. So here's the basic thing. So right now, yes, that one with the arrow on top is the one that you selected.
Mhm.
If you want them to move somewhere, you click the left mouse button. If you want them to move, if you want to cancel, you use the right mouse button. And right mouse button is always cancel.
Okay.
And instead of like you have a limit number of specific moves. What you have are time units, and
Okay.
that's what the green bar is down
This
there at the
bar?
bottom. Yeah. So right now this guy has 56 time units. And you can spend all of it walking, or you can spend some of it shooting or crouching.
Okay.
Yeah, climbing, that sort of thing.
Right.
Now you see the green and red buttons on the left.
Please.
Yeah, that saves that says save enough time to do one of these actions. So it will
Okay.
prevent you from getting too far. And if you've got remaining time units at the end of your turn and you end your turn, it gives your guys the ability to do a reaction shot.
Okay.
If they see something cross at you.
Right.
So right now is green on move, which means basically you can spend all of it moving if you like,
Okay.
and the game won't stop you.
Alright.
But then there's what was it? Snapshot, aim shot, and automatic shot. That's what those three things. These three other things mean.
So this is snap,
Yeah.
aim, and automatic.
And
Okay.
automatic. So
So
yeah,
I'm just gonna move people around now.
yep, go for it.
How far can
You can sort of see a basic height up. Yeah, they kind of waddle.
So it doesn't tell you how far you can move, right?
No, but no, well, I guess it will tell you when you can't go too far.
Wait, no, okay.
So if you want to go to the next person, that's
Yeah.
that person, two-person icon right there.
No, okay.
Yeah. And that was just basically select the next person for you. The sound effects are actually pretty neat because different sound effects for different kinds of
I have no
material.
idea how far I can move, so I'm just gonna like.
Even though they appear different in like your equipment screen, they all
Yeah.
look the same on the field.
Yeah.
It's odd
Looks
actually.
like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
I went right out of time.
Yeah,
So yeah,
like
you got about
Blonde
right.
ponytails too.
Yeah.
I think the green bar on the bottom shows you like how much action points they have.
Right, but
you
I,
don't-
I have no idea how to read
Right,
that
right.
right now.
It doesn't show them draining until they're done moving.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, that's how much
Yep.
you have left.
It's funny that they're all blonde ponytail characters. In Terror from the Deep, which we might get to, you can definitely see a differentiation between the character heads and styles.
That's a
Hey,
guy.
fun.
Yeah, actually, he looks like Guile.
Oh.
That is very much a guile.
Alright. Oh, whatever. you have more movement? I guess you can go like.
But this is interesting because you've got a kind of a narrow, long level here.
Oh, is this space?
Yeah, that's actually space that you can go.
Oh.
That's the top of a building. Here
Okay, so I
And-
probably can't.
we go. You can't get to the top of the building unless you can find something to climb. But you can. Right now, your selection square is
Yeah.
kind of on the second story of this level,
Right.
whereas most of your folks in the field are
Right.
actually on the ground floor. To go up and down is, I think you use these buttons down here. So if you wanted to change views, you're already on the top level. So. Oh wait. Oh, maybe it's the ladder. Oh yeah, there we go.
Oh, okay. So is this? Nope, that's.
Yeah, cycling
it
through
just-
three
okay.
levels. Yeah.
All right. Let's see what happens if I try to put this person inside. Nothing.
There's a door right near the bottom of the screen, so you can get them walking towards it. Oh, I remember this level now.
Nope.
Yeah, it's very high.
Why is it not letting me do this? Okay, whatever.
Oh, I was just going down one more level. Okay, alright. Alright, that works.
I'll do it like that.
And actually, if you look at your Sky Ranger, all those equipment that you left behind is actually
Yeah.
on the floor. So you could actually send somebody to that spot and pick up all the junk that you haven't picked up yet. Which uses time. Yeah. If somebody dies, you can pick up all their gear. Which uses time.
Alright.
That's pretty much everybody, right?
Yep.
So you hit the little circle, yeah.
What?
The aliens are moving around. XCOM. Let's go.
I don't know where I should go.
I don't know either.
Alright, let's see if we can go into this garden thing.
Nope. Trees. Oh, of course, the black areas are just melting signals.
I'm not sure how I feel about this.
So, and that's one thing is like, for all the cheesy graphics and, silly animation that we saw at the beginning, it's a remarkably harrowing game. Because there's this whole, there could be horrible things with guns around the corner and you just happen not to be looking in the right direction.
Put those two together.
So I feel that this game has a very strong sense of, we're a couple of Saturday morning cartoon badasses, out to save the world. And what they actually ended up getting was this like PTSD simulator, But in the second game after this, they definitely play up the horror and the terror aspect. They call it Terror from Deep. They play almost kind of a Lovecraftian undersea space elder god kind of thing going on. There are a couple of characters of aliens in the second game that are very much Lovecraft inspired. Like an octopus thing that can take over your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. True possession. That's
Bless
fine.
you.
Yeah.
I don't know where you want to go. Okay, fine. Whatever, we'll just put you over here. Alright, I think that's everyone. Oh god, oh god, what just happened? Okay, where did that shoot at me from? Sad face.
Where did the shot come from?
I don't know. Whatever. Okay, fine. We'll put you over here. Can you not go this way? You have to go.
There might be a hidden hedge there or something.
You might not be able to walk through the one operative that's there. I'm not quite sure if you can walk through the units.
Fine, whatever.
Yeah. You can sort of diagonally walk past them, and this is kind of a rectangular grid, isometric rectangular grid.
Yeah, is there like a mini-map view of the whole neighborhood?
The minimap is an item you actually have to create. But actually, if you look at the little grid icon right there,
Yeah.
yeah, that should give you some idea of what's going on.
Okay.
and then use the right mouse button to get out of here.
Nope. Oh, these are levels again.
Yep. So 0 is ground. Oh, you scrolled off the screen.
Okay.
It centered you on like the far side of the screen. If you just drag around, you should probably find you.
You have a cool little skull on the bottom of your screen. That's cool.
I think
I have no idea where
I'm not sure if
No, it's
that
not
is
a
skull or just very pixelated.
Damn it.
Oh, just switch to
Oh, yeah,
another
that's
one of
true.
your units and it will just center. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you're done with your movement? Question mark.
Well,
Click over here.
10 units.
I believe the technical term is chronons.
Chronons.
Tachyons.
Yeah.
Action points.
Hey,
Oh,
cabbage.
they're in the cabbages.
Cabbages.
Oh, that's the space rabbits.
They are. That's the big reveal at the end.
Yeah.
Lucky dude.
Oh, this looks like where we saw the alien, I think.
Oh.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, okay, and you see a little glowing red
Yeah.
one, which is the equivalent of what you
Oh
saw.
god, we have an alien. Okay, yeah.
But you have no action points.
Kill it.
Damn it.
You might want to crouch or something. I don't know.
You might consider crouching.
Yeah.
I can also just duck around that corner.
Oh, I guess you. Yeah.
Next person.
You could have, yeah.
You have a lot of. Okay, so I want to say something for what?
There's auto. So again, it's snap, aimed, and auto.
But I'm gonna like move here.
Yeah.
So it needs to be auto, probably, right? No.
Autos. Yeah. I think that I can't tell if that's the cannon or that's the auto. Whether that's a rocket launcher that you're looking at in his hand or whether that's the automatic gun. But actually,
Can I
so
just? No. Okay.
if you just click on the weapon, it will tell you what kind of shots you can take. So you can't do an auto shot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So just right click to get out of here, and then you can.
It's a rocket launcher, you're saying?
It's a rocket launcher. So aimed shot or snapshot are the two options. To be perfectly honest, I don't think you have to be that accurate with a rocket launcher.
Okay.
You might not want to
like
want to get too
here?
close with a rocket launcher.
Is that? I don't know.
Yeah.
Can I even get it then? What do I need to do to shoot it?
You right click on the you click on your gun. Select snapshot, and then yeah.
No.
Aim close by and see what happens. It's a rocket launcher. Oh, that was not the rocket launcher.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm terrible.
It's okay. You can get anyone else in there. No. I'll just move over here for a second. Nope. Okay. Fine. Oh wait.
These aliens don't look anything like the aliens in the cutscene.
Well,
Yeah.
These are cute little grays as opposed to the big mean guys you have there.
That one a little far.
As opposed to the Saturday morning Skeletor dudes.
The Skeletor dudes, they do show up eventually. The purple guys.
Yeah. But they seem less scary than, say, the Area 51 mythos.
Oh, that's a wall. Did not realize. Where do you want to be? Let's put you over here. Alrighty. Alright, so we're gonna the door. Oh god, hi. Oh, there it goes. It's running away. Oh god.
Dude, how many of them are there?
I don't know.
Well,
Let's go
somewhere
for
on the
some
level is
cabbages.
a ship, right? Probably hanging out in there.
Oh, alien. Somewhere. There we go. I have no idea what this is doing. Nope, that's not what I mean to do.
It's what you're
My
gonna
god.
make.
I think that's what happened.
Punch it.
Next.
It's an alien, what do I do?
Yeah. Oh, you threw your gun. It's
Yeah.
like, no, that was a cabbage.
Okay.
That
No. Stop it. Alright, whatever. Can I? Okay, right click to cancel. Move you over here. Is that even enough?
Alright, alright.
Whoa.
I missed.
11 time
Oh.
minutes left.
Alright. Next. Oh god. Let's go, aliens.
Oh,
Is
that's
that
a
the
video
ship?
clip. Oh yeah, that's maybe.
That's the ship that landed, yeah.
What? No. Seriously?
Yeah, 26.
How many do you need?
Uh,
Oh.
And you,
Oh,
wait,
it
wait,
tells
hold,
you.
hold on. You can do a snap or auto shot. You can do auto shot, which is, you know, three bursts of
That's a nice
Oh my
death
God.
animation.
What
A
the?
little
Third
spin.
cowboy?
Yep.
Oh no, wait.
Pew, pew, pew.
You
Oh,
blew away that door.
The
too.
spin reorients them towards the camera before they play the death animation, right? So they only need one death animation.
I see. Clever.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, hello.
I have 10 though, I can't do anything.
Aw.
Sad face.
Sad face.
You have a wall in front of you, what are you doing?
I don't think you can vault over walls.
No. Whee!
Ah!
No.
It,
Wow.
it did a snapshot.
Oh, come on. You bum. Okay. I don't know where you're going. Okay, whatever. We'll put you over here too. Keep these three together. I have some sort of idea what is going on. I'm gonna go walk into a tree.
The apples give you health.
Meanwhile, this person is just hanging out in the fields.
It's like, hey, this is perfectly pleasant.
Oh, that's where someone died.
Oh.
I'm gonna.
You can dramatically run over and do it.
No.
No. Take one step. Okay, fine. Alright, move this around. Oh!
Cow.
I died.
Yep.
Sure.
But this is the ship, right? What
That,
do-
that
what do I
is the
need to
shit.
do with the
That
ship?
is the shit. So eventually you need to clear out all the aliens on the ship. But let's deal with the immediate threat. And you can do auto. Yeah. What? You hit it twice and it's still standing?
No, it's just the ground. It had an accuracy of like 22% or something.
Oh, no, that's a pity. Ah, you can still do a snapshot. Yeah. Nice. What?
It didn't do anything. That's okay.
There's you got one person in the corridor, right
Yeah.
next to the.
I'm gonna put you back there.
Yeah. You have someone to the left of the alien who can run attack.
Wait, aimed or?
Oh, you know what? I think most of your soldiers are ladies, and that's why they have ponytails.
yes.
cool.
Yes.
Judging by that's okay. You're
That's
too
all.
What
sprayed.
should I do? Auto?
Yeah. Yeah.
But who's shooting at what? I don't even know.
Oh yeah, I mean it's just automatic, right?
Yeah, okay.
Spraying. So one of the viewers online just mentioned that you can speed up the rate at which the
They move?
They move.
Can you?
Yeah, just go to question mark. And XCOM
Oh,
movement
the-
speed.
Awesome.
Doesn't make them move any further, but you know.
Let's go to the pile of dead
Whoa.
people.
Whoa!
Oh my god. That's fast. Thank you. Nope, okay.
It's a lot more chess-like in that sense. Like
Yeah.
they're more like, you know, miniatures on. They might want to pick up the gun.
Yeah. How do I just
Just walk over them, and then you press the icon with just the characters. Yeah. And then you can just grab things and put it in the appropriate hand.
Got it. Okay.
That took up time too, so yeah.
Okay.
So in the new game, do you start out with armor too, or do you have to develop that?
You start off with a basic body armor, but all it means is that you've got like 3 hit points or something.
So it's much like in this, where they're basically just wearing pajamas in the first.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I'm wondering. Yeah, it feels like in the console game they've made it so that your survivability in the early levels is largely based on numbers. Like, you know, you've just got more troops than they. Whereas in this particular case, I don't feel that the designers actually tried to make it all that easy to survive the first mission. You know.
Right. Well,
still
which
have no idea
gives a
what
lot to the flavor in that you have no idea what you're facing, and so you know the first contact you're going to get broken down to some extent.
Right.
Which is perfectly thematic.
Yes, and if anyone manages to survive this, you manage to get them on the Sky Ranger and take off with the corpses, then you know you can do the autopsies on them and stuff like that. Someone's still
The
inside.
sectoids, is that what the Greys are called in this game?
The sectoids are the Greys, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow, your people are moving a lot faster now.
Yeah.
Zoom.
I kind of appreciate the sort of the cultural play on this too, in that like, you know, in the American UFO mythology, the Greys are like peaceful, angelic beings, and in this they come out with a freaking laser gun. This is how you see them blast up the place. You're like, no, that's not what you're supposed to do.
I'm not sure where the map ends.
One of those. One of the entrances for the ship should be open, but you know I'm gonna guess it's that one. But yeah.
Alright.
We'll see. I don't actually know. It'd be really funny if it turns out that that's actually the door right there. But you can also select your units just by clicking on them. You don't have to use.
Oh really? Okay. I don't remember who has what.
Yeah, I never can.
That was not going.
Zoom.
Oh yeah. Seriously, just move like right there. Fine. What?
So one of those things was a door, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know.
Or maybe you just shoot the doors down. I don't know.
Oh, is this the door?
It could be. Try moving up to it. See what happens.
Nope.
And shoot. You don't need to aim.
Nope.
Yeah, I have no idea how to get inside this thing.
I just love the image of like those Saturday morning cartoons being like, how do we get in?
Yeah.
Then they throw their gun at it.
You know, I'm wondering if
Go for it.
if these things here are doors. Or
Oh, maybe that's a door.
yeah.
Oh.
I have no
Hidden
idea.
by the grass.
My familiarity with the early game series actually mostly comes from the second game, and it was very clear they had more time to refine the art assets. Things just read a lot better, which is amazing because the sequel is set underwater. So you know they've got tons of like bubbles bubbling everywhere, obscuring your vision.
Nope. No door over there.
Oh,
Oh. Thank God.
Was that just a blank wall they have no?
It had like a little line,
Oh.
so there was suggestion that it could be a door. Oh shit! Sorry. Sorry.
Well, you know that was probably the safe thing to do. It's just like, all right, we figured out where the door is. Back up.
Alright, let's move some other people into position. You can go back over here, basically. As close to there as you can get. You guys, I don't know, keep exploring this field. Nope. There is no field left to explore. Oh, there is. Nope. Okay. Alright, you come back here. And that's everyone. Come on. Seriously?
Not enough energy?
Seriously?
This is strange.
Door's heavy.
Yeah, but now I can't get through there because
Oh.
she's in the way. Like,
You could shoot him.
no. Alright, whatever. You guys do whatever you want. Maybe I'll move you over here.
Everybody stand in front of the door.
Explore fields. Go. Oh, that's it. Seriously.
In that last shadow.
Go find it.
Yeah.
Yes. Alright.
Having a little discussion.
Alright. Go inside. There you go.
That's definitely a door right there.
Okay. Let's walk you over here. Nope. Okay. See, this is why time units are important.
It's funny, sometimes it says not enough time units and not enough energy.
Yeah, I think this
The red
orange
thing?
thing, or red,
Yeah.
I think it's the orange is the energy
Oh,
or
maybe you
something.
need to stand in place for a while to let your energy come back up.
Who knows?
It's fatigue versus the length of the
Right.
turn, I think. Yeah.
Man, walking around is tiring.
Yeah. Those are heavy guns.
Yeah, that's true. And it's energy.
Said everyone else is dead. I'm keeping that person by the door. Alright. Oh god, okay.
Was he just...
Yeah, was he like around behind the wall?
No, I think he walked in and then...
and then
Oh!
it's like, gotta get out of here.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Hey, hold on, do you have enough time unit
I have
to move?
9. I can move like here. Probably. But I don't want to move and then be stuck, so I'm gonna, yeah, okay.
Oh, that's a good... Shoot! Shoot. Wah.
Do I have enough time units left to move? Yes, I do.
Was your mission to basically take the UFO?
Yeah. That's what it said at the end of the
I can't tell what I'm doing, but that's okay. Oh, seriously, I'm in the way.
Yes.
Alright, whatever. You know, I can take you inside, whatever.
Yeah. Come on, Kyle.
Don't think I want to go there just yet. Keep walking in the field.
These are slackers.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
That's everyone. Alright.
Woohoo!
Hey, well done.
That took a while.
Very nice.
Oh man. Okay.
So, you want to save or?
Yes.
Nice.
Go, Evelyn, go. Oh wait,
So options, I think, and then you can see from there.
there we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you
go
do
back
people
to
want to
basics
see the
to pause
last
it.
game in this series? Thank you.
Yeah.
Yay. Oh, actually, I can just quit from here.
Hello.
Hello. No, you want to close? Let me just switch this screen for a sec.
Back to back, I see.
Huh? All right. Let's see if this works. Okay. So this is the sequel. This is the one that I'm more familiar with. And there was an interesting thing, which was the first game, was critically well received, did well enough in the market to justify a sequel. But there was a bug that no matter what difficulty you set it at, it will flip back to beginner, I think, after that first mission. which meant that a lot of people came up with the impression that the game was too easy. So that was one of the bit of that feedback got back to the developers, and this game is dramatically harder. Just in terms of life expectancy is much lower. Some people might have seen the video I put up, and yeah, you know, that was my playthrough of level 1. I was just like, I moved everybody out, and grenade got crossed in the middle of everybody, everyone died.
Yeah.
Game over. Yeah.
It looks a lot better on the bad screen.
This shows its age more, I think.
Yeah.
Barracuda 01 launched.
Maintain radio contact.
This looks like Sequest DSV.
Barracuda 01 to base. Approaching Hyperion. Place
Or
left over. Going out there. Take a look.
Okay, Jake, be careful.
You're all clear. Oh my god.
Jake. Jake. You read me, Jake. Jake. Jake, come in.
So, who would like to take this one?
I guess it's my turn.
Yeah.
Control.
So the thing about the difficulty level, like that wasn't discovered until like years after the game was published, right? That's my understanding.
It certainly wasn't common understanding. A few people may have realized it, but it certainly didn't influence the feedback.
Sure.
So the same thing, except now you have to pick an ocean as opposed to a...
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh. Neat. Okay, so any suggestions?
Your subs can fly, so don't worry too much about, you know, continuous space.
Where's the Marianas Trench? That's the most badass location in the development.
Isn't it like...
Middle of the Atlantic, I think, right?
Is it Atlantic?
I
There's
have
a
no
notch.
idea. I'm stupid.
No, maybe not.
You know, let's put it in up in Canada. That's a good idea.
Nova Scotia?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
It's like Hunter I cover. Oh, you get lowercase.
Well, no, I was holding on shift.
Okay.
Because that's how I do caps lock. I don't use the caps lock button.
Check this out. Oh, I was gonna go. Wait a minute. DSV. Oh, I can't go with DSV.
Oh, not enough characters.
D. That's it. D for deep.
Deep for one.
Okay. So now we just wait.
All the usual things, you know, whatever you want to do. Well, on the 5-second time scale, so it'll probably take forever. You've got 2 interceptors called Barracudas, and your Sky Ranger is now called the Triton. Hopefully, the first mission takes place underwater because it looks really cool.
Should I be doing anything here or just?
If you want to do research,
Yeah,
that's how we started the last game.
So it's like the last game except greener.
It's very much greener. So
And
it was
you don't
funny.
get lasers.
Yeah, they have Gauss
Yeah.
guns instead of lasers.
Well, because
It's underwater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, you know, this was very much was originally planned as a 6-month sequel. You know, just to come out 6 months after the decision was made. It took up more like a year, and ended up being executed by the original team, whereas the original plan was to hand it to a different team to do the 6 months. It's sort of more like an expansion pack rather than a full sequel. But you know, it still feels a little bit like an expansion pack. Ooh, here we go.
Aliens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what am I doing? I hit intercept, right?
Yep.
Bonk.
Barracudas are your interceptors. Yep. Go for it.
Right here.
Yeah. You don't have to be absolutely precise. Close enough is good enough. And if there's too many things in that area, it will actually...
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Whoa, what?
Oh.
Okay, so aggressive is... yeah, you can... If you click... Oh, that was retreat.
No.
Oh, no. Click on it,
again.
and you can, tell Barracuda 1 to intercept.
Select your target. Yeah. It's right there.
Click the red one. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. It's going for it. It's going for it. All right.
Okay, what am I doing?
So one of these buttons is your attack posture basically. So cautious attack, standard attack, and aggressive attack basically just specifies how close do you want to get to this thing before you fire
Got
it.
Oh, you're close.
Okay, we're in range. Pew pew.
That missed.
Oh, no.
That hit.
Oh,
Oh, nice. It's down, and now you can send your Triton to go and pick it up.
Alright, so we slow, and now I click on you. Oh, I don't want to do any of those actually. I want to go.
Intercept.
You can
I think it's right click to
get
get it out. Yeah.
Yeah, get out of here.
No.
Just click the barracuda and
Yeah,
say
whatever.
cancel or something.
Yep.
Return to base.
I think he's returning to base on his own,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Intercept, send, Triton. And the X marks the spot, yeah.
X marks the spot.
Boom. Fast R.
Zoom.
I should thank whoever said in chat to speed up the movement. So
Oh yeah,
that
yeah,
was
yeah. You can do that here too. Yeah.
There
Very
will be
handy.
aliens!
Yeah.
Oh my god, there will be aliens in the submarine.
I
There will
think
be aliens.
Milkshake.
it's funny because they're aliens, but they're kind of from underwater, so they're not really like alien, right? You know. They're...
Also, that freaked me out the first time when it like flickered into the screen.
Oh yeah.
Because I was just like, wait, did I crash the game?
No, I think it's just the resolution changing, and that's just
Yeah.
because I'm running this through an emulator rather
No.
than the original. Smilly.
She's got a kerchief or something.
Yeah. So let's keep an eye on the hairstyles and see whether that actually transfers over. Oh, you know what? They're gonna have the helmets on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not gonna see anything.
You're gonna see ponytails going under the helmets.
Yeah.
Obviously.
That would be hilarious. And
So I'm good to go. I got basic equipment.
yep.
I'm feeling really lazy. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Okay?
Okay.
What does that do?
That I think unloads a weapon. Lots will take a clip out of a gun and then you give it to somebody else. You know.
Not interested.
Yeah.
All right, that's
I have to
your
move
Triton.
everything.
Yes.
They are facing the door. The door is basically those two panels.
Oh, the
So,
blue thing?
is the sub already flooded? Because I see that there are
No, you're inside
bubbles
your
are
own
coming
ship
out of
now.
them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you're
But
already.
yeah, I guess so.
These are the doors here?
Yeah.
So-
I think it's just right.
Okay, I want to speed up first.
Yeah.
Yes,
Just
this-
speed up
The
movement.
movement speed.
Scroll speed looks good actually. So
1 is good.
yes, 5 was ridiculous. Zoom.
Yeah.
Auto Kraus.
How do I scroll the view?
Just move
Just
to the
go
edge.
to the, yeah.
Got it. Oh.
Yeah, that's an alien. Is that an alien?
No, that's a volcanic plume of some sort.
Oh,
Yep.
seaweed, maybe.
Oh yeah, this is a lot less fog of war than the last thing.
Yeah,
I guess because it's
because it's underwater.
yeah, there's no houses.
Yeah.
Hedges.
It's pretty flat.
Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, I want to click this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, as if I know everything.
Other dudes in front. Well, I mean, you do.
You are now the expert.
You know about as much of the first game as I do, you know, or more actually at this point. Because you survived.
Yeah.
Well, 2 people died very quickly at the beginning. So.
And someone on chat mentioned that you managed to capture a live alien without having a stun rod, and
Did
that
I?
was yeah.
Oh wow.
He
Okay.
was reading the stats, I guess, and then it's like, hey, that's pretty cool.
I'm awesome.
I'm just gonna spread out because we can do more damage that way.
I did that too, except I did like 2-person teams
Mhm.
going in different directions, basically. So in case
That's
someone
good.
died. It's a little Mega Mini.
The blue
Yeah.
boots.
That's a good idea. Buddy system over there. There we go.
Oh,
Do-do-do-do.
the guy on the website said that if you shoot an alien, it falls down and doesn't scream, it means they're still alive.
Okay.
But it could get back up.
So you want to watch your rotation and.
Yeah. Well, the tip was put the alien corpse in put the alien in your backpack, and it's like if I could get up, I don't want it on my back. It's on my head. Get it off. It's biting me.
Alright. And I intern this one?
Yeah.
Nothing. Where's the map? This guy?
Yeah.
Whoa. That's a lot of nothing.
Yep.
So I want to go down here, I guess.
The sub will be here somewhere. And this
Yeah.
is, I believe, a small section of the screen.
Oh, okay, so
Oh,
there's,
God.
there's more up there?
Yeah, I think so.
Mm.
I might be wrong. But...
Alright. Okay.
Oh, that's a nice little user interface thing. You don't need to use the right button. You actually have an OK button.
Yeah. I think the other map did too,
Yeah.
but it was like,
No, I've tried it. It just clicking
Oh.
it doesn't do anything.
I'm curious whether that is a hard edge to the map right there on the upper left.
It appears to
probably.
be so.
Let's check it
Yep.
out.
Yep.
Nope, that's the world ends there.
Yep.
Okay, fine. Well, so much for that.
Yeah, that's why I had people walking through
Yeah.
tag team.
I want more like military equipment to have a big button marked OK.
You need research for that.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna wander down to the...
Oh.
Whoa!
Oh, that's an alien over
That looks
there.
like a thing.
Oh god.
Whatever
Can
it
you
is.
see it? It's probably down. Down one.
Oh,
Oh.
that's a boat.
Oh.
Yep.
Das Boot. Okay, everyone go there.
Boing.
There's no like group select. I can't go. No.
No.
Okay.
No.
Cannot drop box.
Not. It's not StarCraft.
Yeah.
Although it's funny how in the new console game, so many how the art style kind of resembles like the Warhammer StarCraft Space Marine. You know, you've got this giant bulky
Yeah.
torso and tiny legs.
Yep. Yeah. There. I mostly see them referred to as Rhino Men.
Rhino Man?
Rhino Men.
That's good. I like that.
Is that a Doctor Who reference?
Probably.
Okay.
But insofar as a lot of things are.
Given the
whether you
company
want
that
to
we
or
keep,
not.
very likely.
Well, given that Doctor Who's been on the air a long time, and eventually we'll have everything.
Yeah.
I think they,
you see
that's
something?
one of the older
Where?
ones.
Someone saw something. Go through all your dudes and see if the number 1 shows up.
Oh, so.
yeah.
If you click on that number 1,
Oh, really?
you actually center on the.
Oh, the ship.
Oh, I think that.
Oh, that's an alien.
Yeah,
That's an alien.
he's hiding in the bubbles.
Yeah.
Crafty bastard. Okay, I can't.
Disguised.
I don't think
Just
you
shoot
can.
it.
Yeah, I think we're done.
Right.
Good
Your
job.
aim is
Good job,
terrible.
alien.
Yeah, give away your position. All right. Let's-
I want to see this turn.
Ah.
Chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's cool. Like in the new XCOM, you can't like accidentally hit one of your own teammates so easily. Whereas if you've got an alien between you and if you got 2 teammates and the alien's in between, and you miss the alien, you could actually hit the teammate. Ooh. We have some cookies. Anyone like some cookies? Sure. Apricot and raspberry.
Oh yes, cookies.
Cookies. Next week we'll open it as a full purchase.
Oh yes. Sure. Although I'm only here for Jason, so I feel that's okay.
No, this is for everyone.
We all like cookies.
Is this something soda water?
No, not that I know.
One of my dudes just got Wilhelmed.
Yep, it
Oh.
happens. So it goes.
I want one.
Oh, there he is.
Yep. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Time to do zappings.
Thanks.
Alright.
Can I do an aim shot? Do I have?
That looks good.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh.
I wish you could tell me what I had time for.
Yeah.
If only you could do arithmetic.
I know. Well, you can do the save time for like a snapshot or something. So
Okay.
it'll only move
Yep.
like as far as you can go.
This saves you time units to execute snapshot, aim shot, auto shot. Plus a crouch if you want.
Okay, so can I do an auto shot now? Because I can't click on this anymore.
No.
No.
Actually, so if you click on a weapon,
Nothing.
are you still in target mode? Move
Oh,
it
am
to-
I?
Oh, yeah, you are.
Oh.
So if you right click
Yeah, right click to
Yeah, and then
get
now
up.
click your weapon.
Got it.
You have 28
rolling
time
off.
units.
Well, that's perfectly logical.
Auto shot.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Ooh,
Good job.
I'm the best. Okay. So right click and then, can you move at all? No. We're stuck. Okay.
There's somebody put this bottle of water here.
Probably from the
intentionally.
last. No, maybe it's a sign.
I bet someone was using it to refill the coffee.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. That reserves time for everybody, which I kind of don't care about
Yeah.
anymore.
Do you want a cookie?
No, thank you.
Why did we open this last week? It's great.
I don't know. See, they're amazing. I love these.
This Let's Play of XCOM brought to you by Package Farm.
What? Not Doritos and Mountain Dew.
No.
Oh, okay.
That's
Let's
still
not.
game controls
That
are
person can't
Yeah.
move, right?
So
So now no one can go in.
Well,
the dude who was at the edge of the map can move.
yeah. Hey guys, make room for Orsky.
You're very bomb formation.
Whoops. I didn't mean to do that.
It's okay.
Where's Orsky? I clicked fast.
Someone in chat says nice and stacked up for a grenade. So keep that in mind.
There's no grenades here. They haven't been invented yet.
You know, if
The
that happens,
aliens.
that will be the perfect.
Yeah,
conclusion
I
of
think
this.
that's a perfect
yeah.
ending.
We're okay with that
Okay,
person
we're
in
fine.
chat.
Yeah, we're okay with total team kill. We haven't seen one yet.
Oh my god,
and
it's doing it again.
frankly, I'm getting a little disappointed.
What?
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 Oh.
What?
That was easy.
I am. How are all of you doing better than I've
Luck?
done in this game?
I hit the button marked
There
beginner.
was like one alien.
I
As
didn't
opposed to
mark
any
out
other.
beginner. I still can.
Well, I still managed to take out one of my dudes, so.
Well, I lost two, whatever.
I got aqua plastics.
Aqua plastics.
Oh my god.
Very different from non-aqua plastics.
I guess.
Well, that's it's actually about time. So those are the games. You can see actually, even though the console version did change a lot, they kept a lot of the basic concepts there. So it's a different game, but I'm actually extremely surprised what they decided to preserve, like the whole geoscape thing, and that's research and it's engineering. Mechanics are slightly different, but they're there. So yeah, that's the end of Friday Games. Thank you very much. Thanks for the folks who have been watching. And next week we'll do something else. I have no idea if anyone has any idea what you want to do next week. We'll do League of Legends sometime. the MIT League of Legends group wants to do something with us.
Oh, really?
Uh,
We have one? Yes, I guess
Yeah.
we do.
There must be.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And there's an MIT Harvard StarCraft show match coming up as well,
Yeah.
so I might just
Well, actually,
do a
one of my
live streaming.
friends from college, she's like one of the people in charge of who did StarCraft.
Right.
Like, I think she's an outreach person, but Mona, I don't know if you know about, but
Okay, that sounds
Princeton,
familiar.
so-
That she sounds familiar.
Yeah, so I mean, every time we go on Facebook, it's like, this is coming up. Tell
Yeah,
everyone about
that's
it.
cool.
I'm like, no.
Like the collegiate style league or
Yeah,
one of the
it's CSL.
corporate? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There was a person. Can't remember her first name, but everyone called her Peanut because that was a username. And she was based in Harvard and did a lot of the East Coast rallying of the collegiate style league. So that was cool. All right. Cool.
Thanks, Phil.
Thank you very much for coming, everyone,
Fun.
and thanks for everybody on the stream. We're signing out.
I'm looking forward to trying the. I downloaded the XCOM demo for Xbox. It's not sitting on the console, not being played, so I'm looking forward to
I
trying
think
that.
it's chilly out. Yeah, it's chilly out.
It's not actually.